All right. I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rucha. Welcome to another live lesson.
I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh.
The name of this one is Mark of the Beast and various topics. I was watching some videos and looking online, scouring through some of the stuff, that I have, some of the news articles and different things like that. And I ran across this news article here, Blacklisted News. Biometric scanning is now at Atlanta International Airport. This is dated December 6, 2018. The year of prophecy. This was yesterday. So I ran across this today. And as soon as I saw that, biometric scanning is now at Atlanta International Airport, I immediately thought about the mark of the beast, through the spirit. And so, you know what, let me just go through the article, hit some scriptures. I got some other articles of different things. That's why it's called various topics. And I didn't read the article. I said, you know what, let me just read the article with you brothers, and then that way, whatever precepts come to mind, whatever precepts brothers put up on a comment board, we'll just do it like that through the spirit. Because like I said, I didn't really have anything prepared, but when I saw this, I knew definitely this had to be the headline of the lesson, because that's what the spirit led me to. So I'll read that again. Biometric scanning is now at Atlanta International Airport. It says in the source is theorganicprepper.com. And I don't know if I click on this, if it'll take me to, all right, this is just, okay, they actually got, I don't like this website though, man. Biometric, they have a biometric scanning has rolled out in Atlanta International Airport. One look and you're in. Now I don't like the fact that you can't get rid of this, there, but you can see the actual machines here. Now I don't know if this is going to be with the actual RFID microchip, if this is going to be, a thumbprint, eye print, iris, whatever, but eventually you can see it set up for the microchip, because the microchip is the same way. See, look, one look and you're in. So it's going to be based off of your probably like an iris scan or a face scan. Now there's another place, if brothers remember where it is, Shalom to the Akim on the comment board and the Akwath. There's a place where I'm not sure if it's China or where it is, but the police have these glasses. I think it's in China. Police have these glasses where they can actually recognize people with those glasses biometrically by their face, which, and they said that it will help them grab more convicts, or not convicts, criminals, off the streets or something like that. So all this technology is out there and is moving towards this one world currency system, one world order, the mark of the beast, which is the microchip. Anyone teaching otherwise is not a man of the Lord, and is a false prophet. And if so be that they don't see it, and then eventually the spirit can have mercy on them to see it, well, that's beautiful too. But the mark of the beast is the microchip. Everything in the scriptures and everything out here pertaining to technology all points to the same thing. All right, so let's go back and let's read some of this. It says, and Detroit, Atlanta's Airport Terminal F has become the first biometric terminal in the United States, and Detroit is next. See, so they're moving. These devils are moving. They're making sure that they do and bring about their agenda. All right. As of December 1st, Delta Airlines rolled out biometric scanning for air travel in the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, ATL Terminal F. All right. International passengers will be able to use facial recognition scans from curb to gate to get through every facet of their air travel. And notice they've been doing a lot of this stuff based off of convenience, because you notice how ever since 9/11, they've made travel almost damn nearly impossible. You know, you gotta get, take off your shoes and take off your belt, and and empty out your pockets, and all different types of stuff you got to do to be able to get through airport security to get on the plane to wherever you're going. And to most people, that's a hassle, and they made it that way so that when they introduce biometric scanning, whether it be iris or thumbprint or a microchip, which eventually is going to be the microchip, it could be more convenient so people could just go in and out. So you say, see this line over here, you don't have any line, you don't have a line. It's just people that have, the iris scan or whatever the case is, or the microchip, and in this line, you see how long it is. These people, they don't have it. So most people are going to go that route just for a matter of convenience, not knowing that they're taking what the scriptures call the mark of the beast, and the reason why the information is out there, but the reason why is because, the majority of people out there in the world, including 2/3 of Israel, are blinded. This is Isaiah 60:2. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and darkness is covering the earth. Let's go to that word darkness to see what it says. H 28:22, chashak, darkness, obscurity, darkness, secret place. And this is what these devils are doing. They're pretty much using they're using this technology that they have to lie to the people, to make it seem like it's a good thing, because that's what the devil does. Our brothers have done lessons on the Esau's witchcraft through science or something like that, where they make it seem like a good thing, but it really ain't. It's really detrimental. And this is why the scriptures, the Apostle Paul told Timothy in 1 Timothy 6:20, says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, which is what? This truth, avoiding profane and vain babblings. And there's a lot of that going around, even amongst Israel, and oppositions of science falsely so-called, because science is opposed to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because they're trying to put the Most High in a box, so to speak, because everything Esau does has to be explained. There's no such thing as miracles to Esau. So everything has to be put in a box. And that's what they're trying to put the Most High in a box. And the word opposition is antithesis, antithesis. It says opposition, that which is opposed, conflict of theories. See, and these conflicts of theories are the conflict of theories that Esau is putting out there, to question the Most High, to have people question the Most High, to undermine the Most High, to have people under the control of Esau, as if Esau was the Most High. That's why it says, I will be like the Most High. So going back here, it says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so-called. And the science here is gnosis, which is to know. It says knowledge signifies in general intelligence, understanding. And how do they have this knowledge and this understanding? Well, because the Most High gave it to them. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel 28:3. It says, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. Why? Because these devils search things out. And the last video that Elder Apostle Tar did, I watched earlier, he said that, Esau knows all these different things. They're out there. They've searched, they've researched, they search and they've researched. And the word wiser, H2450, chakam, which is wisdom. Wise man, skillful in technical work. And what is the technical work that these devils are skillful in? The things that the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, has given to them you know, as far as technology is concerned, because this is the way that this devil is able to manipulate the minds of people is through his technology, via the smartphone, smart television, and smart this and smart that, these different electronic devices, you know, and they got everybody in a quagmire, which is a quicksand, because everybody is told by the TV, by the news, and by different avenues of news that you got to have the latest technology, even if it costs $1,000 for per phone. You got to have the latest technology. You know, you got to have this on your phone. You got to have that on your phone. You know, so everybody is geared into keeping up with technology, like people used to keep up with the Joneses back in the days. You see? Daniel 12:4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book. So this Bible was sealed for a certain period of time, even to the time of the end. And it wasn't until the end times when this knowledge was really revealed through a man by the name of Abba Bivens, Elder Abba Bivens, you know, and he in turn chose men, and this has become a legacy that we're teaching today, going back to then, which is the fulfillment of prophecies like this, where the at the end times the Lord will reveal his secrets from his book, you know, from the Bible, you know, which goes all the way back to Yahushua, because Yahushua said that I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, the night cometh when no man can work. And there was a period of time from the time that Yahushua and the apostles went back in the spirit world until the spirit entered into Elijah, the prophet, which we believe is Elder Abba Bivens, to be able to bring this truth to life, as you see it flourishing now. You know, so that from the time that the Yahushua and the apostles died until the time when the Spirit of the Lord inspired Elder Abba Bivens, that was the darkness. And then once the Spirit inspired Elder Abba Bivens, and he started going into the scriptures, into the New Testament, and teaching other men, that's when the darkness was past, and then it began what we have today. So this is the time of the end. It says, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So the knowledge that's being increased is what? This technology, you know, and now it's to the point where, you know, you went from it went from having instant everything, instant oatmeal, instant coffee, you know, to drive-throughs, because people were too lazy to get out their car and walk inside of the whatever a restaurant they were going to get their food. You know, now they got the drive-throughs, you know, so and then knowledge just kept increasing to what you see today. People barely even go out. They may go out to the mall if they want to just get out for, you know, get out the house. But for the most part, people are shopping from home. You know, they're doing everything from home, you know, shopping online, and this is causing a lot of them stores to close down, which is part of the grinding ceasing because it is low, you know. So this is what's happening, and they're doing this as a matter of convenience. And you notice that these people here in America that live that type of life, you know, the majority of them are obese, you know, out of shape, obese, you know. Here it is, you got people, and this one dude we used to work for, he pointed this out. He said, here it is, you got people that are going to the gym, right? And they'll try to find the closest parking to the door instead of parking way out and walk to the gym. You're going to the gym to work out anyway. Why are you trying to get the closest thing to the door? Because people out there are lazy. I was about to throw an MF bomb, but I had to chill. You know, the people are lazy, man. They're lazy. So knowledge is increasing, and so is their laziness. You know, so everything is now through biometrics. You know, most people don't carry cash on them anymore, barely carry cash on them. They have those different credit cards, EBT cards, and, you know, just different ATM cards, you know, different things like that. And eventually, and you do have some people now